head coach. First competitive event in about 8 months. How did it feel to see the team get after it?
It was great. They had a lot of great energy. It was great to they can divide into two different teams and get up and race and things that we don't usually get a chance to race in, especially over the last 8 months where we haven't really done a whole lot. But it was really nice to see. I mean, we set a lot of new records throughout the day, which was awesome. We had a lot of great performances out of our newcomers, and to see our girls back in the pool was a lot of fun.
It felt like a little bit of a return back to normalcy, just to get out there and compete a little?
Yeah. I mean, obviously we have to do some things a little bit differently, but it is good for them specifically to get up and to go through a meet environment and to see me holding a heat sheet and to hear the the sound of the buzzer and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, a little bit.
These are a little looser than a normal competition too. What are some of the fun things about these events?
Well, we get to do like a belly flop competition, and again we have like a running dive relay, so things are a little bit different. Swimming 50s of strokes, 150s, those aren't events that we're going to swim in a normal competition. But it is good for us to see how they do and kind of how they're responding to the training. But also just seeing them decorate the pools all dolled up in blue and green, and I think it's just fun to get them up and going again.
What kind of stood out to you about the actual races?
How well they did. I mean, kind of all week long, we're just the girls are getting excited and they're getting into it, and they're talking about wanting to swim well and break records and those sorts of things, which is great. But how well they've kind of listened to the things that we've been telling them over the last couple of months, and how well they were able to focus on their details and race strategy, and how ultimately we saw it paid off in quite a few races.
The coach really they got a little tight at the end.
Yes, we knew it would. But
is that an annual tradition?
Well, we did it this year. We're fortunate our volunteer assistant is a former D3 national champion, so we have a little extra leg up on the girls. But I just wanted to see what we could do if we put some of our possibly our A relay. We don't know ultimately who's going to be on it at the end of the year. Just kind of see what they could do. Racing, I want to say faster competition because we're a little bit old and out of shape, but just kind of seeing them get excited and get up and race. So it was fun.